everyone, I'm Jackie from the Auburn Area Branch Library, and today I'm going to be showing you the grab and go that we're having for February at all of the Bay County Library branches. And you can pick this up starting February 1st. So let's take a look at what we have. I've got a supply list here, and it tells me what I should have in the bag, so let's take a peek. Okay, first thing I will have to make the flower heart wreath, which is what this grab and go craft is a wire heart wreath form. There it is. A spool of lacy burlap ribbon. There's that. Artificial flowers, and there they are, and a piece of twine. Looks like I've got everything I need as far as the supplies go. And the list tells me that I need a glue gun and glue sticks and wire cutters to complete this craft. So I will go get those and I will meet you right back here and we'll get started. Okay, so I've got the tools that I need. I've got my glue gun here at the ready going, and I have my wire cutters. I've also brought over a pair of scissors so I can trim off the little tags on my supplies. So, the first things the directions say to do is to start with the back side of the wreath form facing you. Now, the back side of the wreath is the face that, the side that kind of does a U shape. The front of it bows outward. That's the front side of the wreath. The back side of the wreath bows inward, kind of like a bowl, like a U shape. So I'm going to have the back side facing me because that's where we're going to start. Place some hot glue to the left of the inside point of the frame, and whenever you're using hot glue, of course, be careful. I burn my fingers every single time. And here's how we're going to start placing the ribbon so it goes around the front side of the frame. Right here. Attach that right at that point. Okay. Right there's where you want to put it. Lapping it over just a little bit to glue it down. And now we're going to start wrapping the wreath. So I'm going to put the hot glue on the back side of the wire form. And you kind of have to pull tight when you're doing this so you don't have any slack in your ribbon. See how that looks for the point? You want to cover that point. Now, we're going to put some hot glue, whoops, on this side, the inside of this point. And go this way with it. Bring it through the heart. Straighten it out there. Again, being careful not to burn your fingers. Pull it nice and taut. Bring it around the front. You have to play with that a little bit to get it nice and straight. Then we're going to hot glue the other side of the point here on the bottom of the heart and wrap it nice and tight, overlapping the ribbon. You don't want to see that wire frame. Whoops. You have to hold it there for a minute until it dries, and you pull it nice and tight. Yeah. And then you just continue wrapping the ribbon up the side, working on the left side of the heart. When wrapping the ribbon, pull tightly, making sure to overlap the edges of the ribbon just enough to cover the wire wreath frame. If you wrap the ribbon too closely, you will run out of ribbon. Now, as you can see, we have an open part left here. This is the part where we're going to put the flowers. We're going to take our roses and take this lovely label off. And with your flowers, slide up the leaves all the way to the bottom of the flower. With your wire cutters, we're going to trim off the flowers right underneath where we slid that leaf all the way up to the bottom of the bud. Now, we're going to take our flower buds and glue them onto the open space that's left on our wreath. So I'm going to kind of place them to see where I would like them, and then I'll glue them on. And now, if you would like, you can tie a piece of twine to the back or glue it on so you can hang it. And here it is, a perfect decoration for Valentine's Day, or anytime really. If you aren't lucky enough to nab one of our grab and goes this month, you can always purchase the items at your local dollar store. I hope you enjoyed crafting with me today, and I'll see you next time.